Hey Megan, this is Daime from Northside Mitsubishi. Here in front of us today we have the 2018 Outlander ES Premium. Now powering this SUV is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, giving you a great balance between fuel economy and performance. As well as the newer models do have a redesigned front fascia with gloss and chrome accenting, especially nicely added by the LED daytime runners, give the vehicle a sophisticated and sporty look. And when you're talking about style, you can't ignore the two-tone 18-inch alloy wheels. Really help give this vehicle a whole new presence on the road. Before I even hop in, you can get a look at the power folding mirrors. Close away so you always know when the vehicle is locked. And when you're getting in or out, you don't actually have to have the key with you. You actually have fast key entry, so at the click of a button, the vehicle will unlock for you. Mirrors will fold out and you can hop right in. Speaking of, the premium package comes with a fully leather interior and 8-way adjustable driver seat, so you can stay nice and cozy. They're also nicely bolstered to keep you comfy, as well as heated for both driver and passenger. Getting in, you're greeted by a nicely leather-wrapped steering wheel with piano black finish on the bottom, so it looks and feels premium, as well as it's heated for this premium model, as well as Bluetooth controls directly on the left, cruise control on the right, as well as this little button here will actually display a 360 surround view camera. I'm just going to give it a quick startup so you can get a look for the high definition info screen showing all your necessary information, as well as a 7-inch touchscreen display for your entertainment, everything from music, as well as this vehicle actually has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which means when you plug in your phone via USB, all your apps, including GPS, pop directly on it. And if I put my foot on the brake and pop it into reverse, you also have a wide-angle rear view camera, as well as the 360 top-down view camera I was talking about, with smart lining to show you exactly where your wheels are going to go. And if I switch the vehicle into drive, I can still pull up that camera by clicking this button, and it can actually switch to the front-facing camera so I know exactly what I'm up against, or it can show me the side right view if I'm parallel parking to avoid scraping the wheels. Just below that, you have an eco mode, which actually minimizes engine throttle in low acceleration circumstances, so I can get much better fuel economy if I find myself on a long drive. As well as you have a dual zone climate control, so that means you and whoever you're with never have to fight over temperatures. Just below that, you have the controls for the heated steering, as well as this vehicle has blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert integrated into the mirrors, and you can turn that off at the click of a button. The cup holders are nice and hidden away when not in use, so that way you can maintain a smooth aesthetic when you're not using them. As well as you can see, there's a drive and drive sport mode, so if you ever find yourself needing extra power to make a merge or a pass, or even if you just want to have a little bit more fun on the road, you can do that. And most importantly, 4-wheel drive is adjustable at the click of a button. Between all-wheel drive lock, 4-wheel drive eco, which is like 2-wheel drive, but with the safety of 4 wheels, and 4-wheel auto. So no matter what the road has coming, you can take it without a doubt. As well as the controls for your heated seats for driver and passenger with 2 different levels. Alright, but that's enough of the front. Let's hop along to the back, because after all, the 7th seats were what matter to you the most. So before I do even hop in, you can take a notice of the rear privacy glass so you don't have to worry about anyone peeking into your stuff. So the rear seats, also nicely wrapped with leather, have an armrest with cup holder so the kids can keep their drinks without having to make a mess. As well, as I was mentioning, it's on its own recline and rail system, so they can get themselves nice and comfortable, as well as when you need to get someone in the very back, just at the pull of a latch, it will slide and fold just like a coupe. Here the third row, nicely tucked away, doesn't take up any extra space, and I can easily just pop it up. Now you can see that this one does have its own recline system, so I can pop it up in the middle and still be able to adjust how much space. So whether I want to move it all the way back, or if the third row needs a little bit of extra space, I can slide it forward, giving me a variety of options and adjustability. Now, if you find yourself not having anyone around with you, and storage is what matters, the seats still have the ability to fold perfectly flat. So at the pull of one latch here, a second one to kick out the seat, and a third to drop it down, the vehicle will actually become flush with the rear end. I'll give you a better look of this from the rear end. So first of all, also just getting a look of the back with its new redesign, as well as LED bars for the side, really give it a much cooler look, especially paired with the chrome accenting. I'll give it a pop and the power tailgate basically lifts itself. Sorry, hydraulic. Now you can see even with the seat up, you have a tremendous amount of space. And I'll give a fold down to this, easy, no problem whatsoever. With both sets of seats down, you can fit just about anything back here. Now, when you do have the seats up, they have their own cup holders, extra pockets for snacks, and a 12 volt to plug in any devices. So it's not like they're just stuck back there, they are very comfy. Now, as you did see, there weren't headrests plugged in. The headrests are actually always with you in a hidden compartment underneath, as well as a cargo cover, so that way you can keep all these extra items with you and they don't take up any extra space. So I can pop that open, pull out the cargo cover, attach it in to hide any stuff I might have in the back for a long trip. All right, Meg. So that's been a quick walk around of the Outlander ES Premium, as well as just a look around how the rear seating sets work for the 7-seater Outlander models. I'd love to show you any of these in more depth in person. Please just give me a call at 780-479-5700. Bye-bye.